are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I'm...
Hello everyone, welcome back to Julie Jules World. Today I'm just going to show you a quick preview of what we're going to be making today. Cute mini bag. Let's go ahead and get into our tutorial. Materials that you're going to need. The first thing you're going to do, grab our 2 outer fabric. Then we're going to be putting in the facing on there. Let's go ahead and fold these in half and mark the center. Flip that over, we're going to be curving these corners. Just get something round and go ahead and do that. You should have something that looks like that. Do the same thing for the other one as well. Should be curved. And we're going to do the same thing for our lining. It should now look like that, both of them. So let's go ahead and put those aside for right now. Work on our strap. I already did this step ahead of time. You're going to go to your iron and you're going to iron this out. Just like this. So you're going to do that for this. And for this as well. And you can also do it for the little hook at the end. Go ahead and mark these bottom to the top. Measure 9 centimeters, just mark it. Put a line straight across. And do the same thing for this side, 9 centimeters. Do the same thing for the other side as well. Okay, and so now it should look like that with mark. And so we're going to go to the machine and we are going to sew basically just a big square and stopping at the line and coming right back. And do that for both of these. And you're going to go and sew to the top here and then the bottom here. You should now have these. As well. Let's go ahead and get our outer fabric, and we already marked the center. From the center, we're gonna move over 2.5 centimeter, and then the same thing with the other side, 2.5 centimeter from the center, and mark it. The same for the bottom. You're gonna take your strap, right, like that. We're gonna place it right. Closer. I don't know if you can see the mark. I mark it right here, and then I mark it down here as well. And we're gonna put it right next to that line, and then you're gonna put that right next to that line on the top there as well. Okay, you're gonna pin that in place, and that's at the 2.5 centimeters line. You're gonna be placing this strap. Take that, and we're gonna curve that. We're gonna put it in position and get the other side. It looks like that, and we're gonna place it right down at that other mark, 2.5 centimeters. Okay, and you're gonna do the same steps for the other one. Strap should be in position. Next, we're gonna be adding our other strap to here, 1.5 centimeters down. We're gonna mark this side here. Sits. We're gonna go to the machine. We're going to sew bottom all the way up, and then right there where we stop at that mark right there, we're gonna come across and then go back down again. You're gonna do the same thing for the other side. All the way up, stop right there, cross, and then come back down. And then you're gonna sew this on here. Do the same thing for the other side as well. You should now have it sewn in place. go ahead and get our zipper. We're gonna be folding this in half and marking the center. And we are going to be folding this down, pin that down. We're gonna take our zipper side, we're gonna face down, and then we're gonna place it right in the center. We're gonna sew straight over. We should now have it sewn on there. Let's go ahead and get our lining, and place it on top of that and pin that in place. So go to the machine and you're gonna sew right over there. You now have it sewn, and we're gonna take that and we're gonna fold that over. All right, so we're gonna get our other fabric and then we're gonna pin that in place like we did with this one. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put that over here, center, pin that in place. You're gonna go to the machine and you're gonna stitch right across. You now have that sewn all the way across. We're gonna take our other lining and we're gonna place that on the top here, pin that in place, the machine, and sew all the way across. Once you're finished, we're gonna open up the zipper. Let's go ahead and take these pins out of there. Let's go ahead and take both of these, and that's gonna line up with that. Making sure these are lined up. Do for the other side. Make sure these line up. Lining, we're going to be leaving a 7-centimeter gap. I'm going to sew. You can pin that down as well. You're going to go to the machine and you're going to start from that section that we marked. Go all the way up, all the way around, come back around, and then stop right there, the other line, and leave that gap. Once you can mark 1 centimeter seam allowance all the way around, so it'll be easier to sew. Start right here, all the way around, and come back down, and then stop at that other line, and then leave a gap. You should now have it sewn all the way around. You can cut the corners. Okay, once you finish cutting the corners, let's go ahead and flip that inside out. So just fold that and sew that gap straight across. That gap should now be sewn. It should not look like that. Super cute. Close that up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and add some things to it. These are super cute. That's it for our tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching, and you will definitely see me in my next video. Bye, my YouTubers.